guys, so today I am going to be testing out the Catrice Prime and Fine Lightening Drops. So far in my past experience, I've only used the Body Shop Lightening Drops and I have been loving it so far. And I went out shopping the other day and I saw that the Catrice released this transformer drops or lightning drops, and I was intrigued, so I decided to get one and try it. This was $5.90. Very affordable. The Body Shop one cost about $29 or $39.90, so I don't really remember. So if this works, it's gonna be great. Okay, so I have my Dior Forever foundation right here, which is really dark on me. As you guys can see, it's probably one shade darker than me. So yeah, I am gonna be trying out with this foundation. Hopefully it works. So I'm just gonna pump out like 2 pumps of foundation, and I am going to give probably 1 or 2 squirts. As you guys can see, the texture of this lighting drops is not watery, but it's like a gel texture. The Body Shop lighting drops is more white, whereas this is like peachy tone. Yeah, it's not that fair. So I'm gonna mix it up and see how light it goes. So it's still too dark for me, so I'm gonna mix in some more. That's like 2 drops. So I just added like a huge glob. So I'm gonna take the Morphe M439 brush to blend out the foundation. Honest, and I feel like I think it really depends on what foundation you use, because this foundation is already pretty dry, so I feel like adding the drops makes it extra dry. I feel like it's sitting on my skin really weirdly, like I don't know. And I feel like I don't really like the texture of the lightning drops, because I feel like it dries out my skin quite a bit. Like I can feel it sitting on my skin really weirdly. So I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I'll be right back. Hi guys, so I'm back with my full makeup. It has been like few hours now because I was filming 2 other videos as well. Basically it really kind of depends on what foundation you mix this with, because the Dior foundation that I use for my skin is pretty dry already. So I feel like when I mix both of this, it made my skin extra dry, if you get what I'm trying to say. So dry formula mixed with dry formula, it's gonna give you like super dry foundation. Her foundation itself is pretty dry for my skin already, so I wouldn't recommend this combination at all. So maybe you can mix this with a dewy foundation or a luminous foundation and you'll probably get like a good consistency. You know what, let me squeeze some onto the back of my hand. It's actually pretty drying. If you guys can see, it's not creamy, it's not moisturizing, it's super dry actually. I'm actually surprised because when I blend it into my skin, it's exactly like my skin tone color. It's very different from the Body Shop lightening drops. I don't like the consistency of this product at all. It's so drying. Even right now I have it on the back of my hand. It's so drying. I don't like it at all. Just for my dry skin. If you have oily skin, maybe you'll like it, but for people who have dry skin, I don't recommend it because I like how this sits on my skin, but after mixing it with my foundation, I don't like how it sits on my skin. It emphasized my pores so much, and it emphasized my dry skin, especially on my nose area. It's so dry and it's so rough. All the texture is coming out, so I don't like it at all, to be honest. I don't like it. Maybe I'm gonna try it with a dewy foundation just to see how it looks and sits on the skin. I think it's because of the texture of this lightening drop. It kind of changes the formula for my foundation. Even though it's affordable, I just don't like the texture of this lightening drops. So yeah, I actually wouldn't recommend it if you have super dry skin like me. If you have oily skin, you probably can try it out, but for dry skin girls, no, I don't recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one, and thanks for watching. Bye!